A lot of people are new to this area, and with the weather warming up, there's a lot to see out there. Great city to explore, and one place to check out in Boise, the Anne Frank Memorial at the Wassmuth Center for Human Rights, right along the Boise Greenbelt. And big news, coming up on Monday, new construction begins there on a brand new education center. It will include large office space for staff and volunteers, spaces for classrooms and trainings, and a new exhibit. And it's named for former governor and human rights champion Phil Batt. And I chatted with leaders from the Wassmuth Center for this Sunday morning's episode of Viewpoint. And right now, the Wassmuth Center, they're in the midst of their capital campaign and looking ahead to a bright future with their brand new education center.
What we're hoping to accomplish is to, first and foremost, establish the new education center. It'll become our home base. It'll give us much needed office space, as well as an opportunity to start and end our numerous docent-led tours. And that's really important for us because we haven't had that kind of opportunity in the past. We've really operated with the memorial as our classroom space. Now that we'll be able to have programming that'll be indoors, and we think that the building will become kind of an icon for Boise, and it'll become very popular, not just for us, but for other companies that may want to bring diversity, equity, inclusion programs and use our space. But it's also going to be a bit of an art museum. And that's not something that we planned, but that's something that happened, and Dan can share more about that.
Okay, we'll talk about it. A little bit of art museum action.
We've got 20 original commissioned pieces that help to tell the story of human rights. You know, for many folks, human rights are an abstract. What are they? Well, art helps to tell that story. It takes a concept and it gives it a face. And so that's just a piece that has evolved throughout the campaign. Idaho has an amazing collection of artists, and as those have stepped forward, and we've looked at not only the broad diversity of the pieces, but the artists themselves, and so now 20 pieces that will become a story as you begin to wander through the building. We know in time we will have as many docent-led tours of the building to come see the art as we do in the memorial.
And here are some of the renderings of the brand new building, a really neat concept. Again, the construction there will start on Monday. They did already break ground, but for the full conversation, join us coming up this Sunday morning at 9 a.m. for Viewpoint. And we are diving in with the Wassmuth leaders, as you just saw. And we're also going to introduce you to someone you didn't see in that segment, a brand new executive director. We're going to share the vision and goals for the future.